IVM.
Welcome to another week on IVM. It's been a great week, and if you aren't following us on social media, please do. We're IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. On Geek this week, Tejas and Dinkar discuss their favorite movie soundtracks. On The Scene and the Unseen, Amit Verma talks to researcher and activist Amit Chandra, and they dissect India's education sector. On Cyrus Says, we have writer and director Anand Sivakumaran, who's hosting a great new show for us called Croc Tales as well. Anand and Cyrus talk about how Anand journeyed from an engineer to a full-time writer. On Simplified, Naren, Chuck, and Shriketh go to the root of the word assassin and twisted an interesting history behind it. This week on Shunyun, we're joined by Sanjay Nath, who is the co-founder and managing partner at Bloom Ventures. We have a really interesting conversation about investing. On Marbles Lost and Found, Zen and Avanti talk to psychotherapist Alicia Halani. And also this week marks the 50th episode of the Pragati podcast. Hosts Hamsini Hariharan and Pawan Srinath sit down to talk about the long, strange trip it's been and also round up some of the recent news. And with that, I'm going to take you on to your shows.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Geek Bulletin, our weekly edition of news/not news. And this week Dinkar is not here, but Jishnu and I will be handling the news/not news. Jishnu, do you have some news or not news for us today?
Yes.
What is it?
I don't know.
Which one of the two as in?
Let's say news.
Okay, cool. News. Let's go with some news.
So, in keeping with all the nostalgia and reboots and revamps that have been happening lately,
Right.
in the realm of cartoons, which we've been talking about quite a bit,
Yes.
Nickelodeon has decided to give us quite a few of the oldies from the 90s
Okay.
and bring them back. So, what I'd like to talk about today is Rugrats specifically. Rugrats is coming back, but
So
Rugrats is not the only one.
Rugrats.
Yeah. Yes,
It's
was
not.
the disparity?
Wasn't? Yeah, no, but it's one word, right?
What did you think it was?
No, I always used to pronounce it as Rugrats.
What?
Okay, this is like my entire
One more
childhood.
time.
Rugrats.
Like regrets?
No, like Rugrats, no regrets. No, but I used to always think, and I used to never get what it was.
Let's
Rugrats?
I could spend an entire
What's a
bulletin.
rugrat?
Let's just unpack that. No, I think we all know what a rugrat is.
I don't know what a rugrat
A baby
is.
is a rugrat because
Okay,
a baby
so
lives
I get it
like
now.
a rat
I
on a rug and
correct.
bites your ankles.
First of all, don't call babies that. Okay,
They could
second
be.
of all.
Why not?
I mean,
Because they
it's
run
freaking
around on
babies.
all fours and they'll eat anything.
One
They'll put
second.
anything in their mouth. They
okay.
slobber everywhere.
So
the
even
cat
cat-
is bigger than them.
A cat
The
should also be rugrat
Huh?
then.
No, the cat is bigger than a rat.
But a cat is roughly the size of a toddler.
No, a cat is a rug cat. See?
No, but how is a baby a
toddler,
rugrat?
A toddler is smaller than a cat, hence a rat.
No,
hence
a toddler
rugrat.
is not smaller than a cat. Are you nuts?
Of course it is.
It's the same size.
Wait,
Are you saying a toddler is the size of a rat?
Are you saying a human can give birth to a cat?
A cat-sized baby, surely.
No, a baby-sized cat, but not a full cat.
No, 1 second.
A
I
full
think
cat
you're
cannot come out of a human.
mistaking the size of a
okay.
rat compared to a
Let's back
baby.
up.
A
Let's
rat
start
is
with the
not
tail.
that big.
Start
Have you
with
seen
the tail.
Ratatouille?
You see how big the tail is? The tail is like a foot.
Yeah, but that's not got any
You're gonna
volume
put that
to
on a
it.
person.
It's not there's no volume.
Of
Okay,
course there is.
I'm saying the size of the rat minus the tail.
Okay,
Forget
look at the
tail.
claws.
The claws?
Yeah. If a cat was inside a person, that person would not survive.
Wait, are you talking
That
about
would literally be like Alien. That's how a cat would have to be born out of a human. Because it wouldn't fit.
You're mistaking the size of a cat to be only one specific size. It's not
No,
a tiny
that's what I'm
lion.
saying. A
It's
small cat,
yeah.
a baby cat.
Okay, my
can
cats
fit.
are fully grown cats, but they're quite small.
A baby cat is a rugrat. A baby cat is smaller than an
We're
infant.
talking about a kitten, which is different.
Exactly, but a full-sized cat
kitten
is
can
bigger
be
than a
the
toddler.
A kitten can also be the size of a rat, by the way.
A rugrat is a really small baby, which is smaller than a full-sized cat. A small cat
But this
is
is where
smaller
the
than
point
a
of
rugrat.
distinction is, okay? My cats
Yeah.
are full-size cats, okay?
Are bigger than rugrats
No,
because they're bigger than toddlers.
No, but okay, 1 second. They're
When I
fully
say-
grown. Okay,
I'm talking
they've
like
reached the
months
extent-
old.
They've reached the extent of their growth. Okay, my cats. Okay,
Yes,
this is what
and
they're
they're
going to be the whole
bigger.
life. But they're the same size as a baby,
No,
dude.
babies also grow. So I'm talking about a less
I'm
than
sure.
six,
We were both them.
less than 6-month-old baby is smaller than your cats.
Okay, fine.
Because a less than 6-month-old baby can like fit in
But
like my
are you
hands,
saying
like,
the
easy.
characters from the series,
Yeah.
Rugrats,
Are, in fact,
are less than 6 months?
yeah.
Then how
No,
do they
no,
have
maybe a little older.
So
But-
that means they are the size of cats then.
But we're not talking about if Tommy and all the characters, I forget
I
all
don't
their names
know.
because it's been so long since I've seen it.
Correct.
We're not arguing if they are of the Rugrat age.
We are arguing way too much for a
We
show
are arguing
we
about
don't know that much about.
the Rugrat term.
Okay,
and
but-
I believe the term is accurate.
Anyway, so the Rugrats are back,
So
basically.
they're back, yes. And it looks like
Is
they're
it
not,
like a
they're
new
not
cast?
alone.
Is it like a
No,
new
no,
cast or
it's-
just
it's,
reruns?
I actually don't
Because
know.
like DuckTales had a whole reboot.
They haven't mentioned anything about the voice actors. Not
Okay.
that that matters all that much. I feel like they
No, it
probably
does.
no, in that like I feel like they've probably got new ones because they've done Rugrats movies and stuff in the past.
I see.
So now when they're coming back, what I can tell you is that it's with the same creators. So that's good. The same writers, I guess.
Cool.
The guys that named them
Yes.
are staying.
Okay, cool.
But
cool,
the
cool,
Rugrats
cool,
in
cool.
question might change up.
Okay, fair enough.
But yes, it is still. What the hell are the names? Tommy and Chucky and Phil and Lil and
I wouldn't
Susie
know.
and Angelica.
Yes.
So they are back and they're going to be doing
Was this
a
a
movie.
good show?
It
Yeah,
was a
I'm-
very
I'm-
good show.
It was funny
It
and
was
cute. I
quite
suppose.
funny and in fact cute.
Okay.
So
Alright,
November
alright,
13, 2020 is the date that they have for release of the movie, along with a TV show, which is yet to be confirmed for when. And in keeping with the Rugrats, they've also decided to bring back Blue's Clues, Hey
Oh,
Arnold,
I
Invader
love
Zim,
Blue's- I
and
love
Rocko's
Blue's
Modern
Clues.
Life. So hey, if you're a 90s kid that
love
grew up on
Blue's
Nickelodeon,
Clues.
it's a good time to be alive because
Man,
you get to
Blue
do that all over again.
Is the greatest. I love that show. Okay,
and
great.
it's Rugrats, not Regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Okay, cool. So, actually, I think Matt Groening is also doing a new show for Netflix.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So new, and it looks exactly like The Simpsons, of course.
Sure.
But yeah, it's there's a new Netflix show coming. I don't know
He
much
took
about
that Apu controversy to heart and said, screw it. Start a new
That
one.
is the dumbest
I
thing
know.
ever. But did you watch his
I
special, by
know.
the way? That guy?
Hank Azaria?
No. The guy who made that whole thing about Apu, why I hate Apu. That was the name
Oh.
of it. Kandabalu. Harish Kand.
Oh, I don't give a damn.
No, he's actually. So I saw a special. It was on
Yeah?
Netflix. He's good.
Okay.
But his argument was so stupid in that movie because everyone's a stereotype in that show. But anyway,
Anyway.
yeah. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Next news. Well, this could be a non-news because it's reportedly revealed. Birds of Prey, the DC movie featuring only the
Yeah.
all-female cast. It is a Harley Quinn spin-off movie primarily. That's how they've titled it. But it's still going to be called Birds of Prey, I think.
Sure.
And they've released the squad who's going to be in it. Black
Oh.
Canary,
Okay.
Cassandra Cain,
Who,
Huntress.
by the way, is in Arrow, no?
Black Canary?
Isn't she?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
She's been on and off. There have been like 8 of them. And there's White Canary and Black Canary. And
Okay.
then Black Canary comes back. I don't know
But
why.
this
I know
won't have
this.
any relation to that.
Yeah. If
Nah.
they're smart, they would.
Yeah, I get
But I don't know who is better off right now. The DC and TV universe or
don't
the...
Oh, no, I do know.
Which one
TV.
is better off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't mess it up more than these movies, man. You just can't.
And they did well in the beginning, so I won't even...
I was with them for a while.
Yeah, we were. Remember how excited we were about The Flash?
Yeah.
Yeah. Black Canary, Cassandra Cain, Huntress, and, interestingly, Renee Montoya, which is from the DC, which was in the character that was invented in the DC animated show, the Batman show. But yeah, now is in the movies, which is pretty cool.
Cool.
And they're going to be doing it's a spin-off of Suicide Squad, and it's just going to be, and in quotes, centered around a revolving group of female heroes and villains, and will feature a, in quote, Batman comics villain who has never before appeared on the big screen.
Nameless.
Yes.
Okay.
And Kathy Yan will be directing the movie. That's about it.
Oh,
She
yeah.
wrote it and directed the movie Dead Pigs, which won the World Cinematic Dramatic Award for Ensemble Acting at Sundance.
Dead pigs.
There we go.
All
Here you go. This will. You know who's writing the movie? Christina Hodson, who wrote the upcoming Transformers spin-off film Bumblebee.
Jesus.
Having said that, the Bumblebee trailer actually looks good.
I'm happy for them.
No, because no Transformers, anything looks good, and I think this is because
Transformers
it's finally
1 was not bad.
yeah, but it's out of the hands of Michael Bay,
Sure.
so it's interesting. So there we go. That's Birds of Prey.
All right. That's a thing.
Yeah, I don't think Marvel will do this female tentpole film if these guys are doing it. They always do something different, right?
True, but I
They
think
should do it.
it'll-
There's no by all means.
People want that more from Marvel
They would
than
be
they do
like,
from
I
these
don't
guys.
want DC to do it. I want you guys to do
Yeah.
it. It would be great.
See,
Because
I think
they have
DC
such a good host of
Well, here's the thing:
characters.
DC could land this because we're looking at a bunch of new people, right?
But
And
that was
that's
the problem
cool.
with Suicide Squad. Like, they had too many
Sure.
new people to set up. And instead of doing it in a solo films, they're doing it in another team-up film.
Fair enough. Yes, that is very true. But I think, yeah, I can't deny anything that makes this movie anything like Suicide Squad is a detriment.
Yes.
But I think if if you are going to get a new, like an all-female thingy in the DC universe, I mean, there aren't that many to begin with, so you need to like bring new people in. Marvel has a lot of female characters that they can pull in, which we already
they just
love.
need to. In fact, they'll have a hard time picking those.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
People feel left out. In DC, it's like, we don't have enough.
And they should also have Sharon Carter in it as well. That would be awesome. So cool. All right. So anyway, Marvel wins again. Even with a piece of news about DC, Marvel wins. We don't, just for everyone to know, we don't hate DC. We just want them to do well.
We don't hate them. We're just disappointed.
Yeah, we're just like a old father and just like Hank Pym. Another great Marvel character. Just disappointed.
Dude, I think Hank Pym is as well cast as Tony Stark.
Yeah, yes, I completely agree. Straight up. And I love that they managed to do, like, I think the gloriousness of that first Ant-Man film is that they managed to do both Ant-Mans and make them both as
Seriously.
important, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah,
like, they could have just done, like, I mean, the problem that, you know, say Tony Stark would have if they had to start Iron Man now is that they would have to build it, like...
Yeah.
And not have a new Iron Man waiting for them. But this one is great because you can just have both. It's great. So smart, man. God damn it, Marvel. You're so good. Stop being so good. That's our episode, I want to say. Do we have any other non-news or news?
The only other thing is listen to the full show.
Oh, yes. Listen to the full episode.
Talking more about Marvel.
We spoke about Ant-Man and the Wasps. Yeah, Ant-Wasps, yeah. And... I don't know why I'm thinking about this.
No, I redact that statement.
All we can say is, do we have anything else to talk about, Jishnu?
No, we don't.
Okay, cool. But do check out this week's episode. It is on the best movie soundtracks. Jishnu, while you're here, why don't you tell us, what's your favorite movie soundtrack? Movie,
in our realm?
In pop culture.
I have so many, but
does it have Nickelback or Evanescence in it?
No, it doesn't.
Do you like any of the soundtracks, the songs that are written exclusively for films? Remember in the 2000s and the 90s, like A Kiss from a Rose.
Oh,
I guess
of course I love Kiss from a Rose.
Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me came up.
Absolutely.
Of course, yeah, great YouTube
That's
songs.
my boys.
Yeah. Any other? Do you have any picks?
I mean, my favorite written for movies, I would say, okay, so in our realm, how about You Got a Friend in Me?
Boom. This is why you're here.
Randy Neumann.
Yeah. Great. So Randy Newman's You Got a Friend. Yeah, classic.
Man.
Classic. That was a song written for the movie.
Written for
right?
the movie. Also, another Randy Neumann soundtrack that I love. Not in our realm, but I was just watching it last night. Yeah. Three Amigos.
Oh, nice.
He wrote the entire damn thing.
Wow.
Freaking
He's so good, though.
Beyond incredible.
And I forgot another great song, which I don't know I think was written for the movie. The Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News for Back to the Future. Can't believe I forgot that in the episode. But
if we're talking about stuff, that isn't very much in our realm. God damn it. Yeah, because most of the movies I was thinking of when listening to your episode about that was non-sci-fi stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
which is great, but
obviously they're going to be...
that's for our... regular fruit podcast. That's not nerdy at all.
An arm fruit,
it's just
if
healthy.
you will. Huh? Arm fruit? Because like regular, but arm's also fruit. Anyway, check it out. It's out. It's called OST, the best movie soundtrack.
You will regret that comment.
Okay.
Regret.
Bye, everybody.
Did I just catch you on your way to work? Or did you end up pulling an all-nighter? Let me guess. You have a packed schedule for the day, the week, and probably the month and the year. That's a lot for your mind to handle, don't you think? This buzzing chaos also brings tons of negative thoughts. Am I right? Try spinning that bottle in a positive direction with me, Chetna, on the Positively Unlimited podcast, every Monday on IBM Podcasts. It's time to change your life one alphabet at a time.
Did you know that Parsis in Mumbai, instead of being left at the Tower of Silence after they die, are now cremated? And why? Because a cow fell sick in the early 1990s. Did you know that the smog in Delhi is caused by something that farmers in Punjab do and that there's no way to stop them? Did you know that there wasn't one gas tragedy in Bhopal, but 3? One of them was seen, but 2 were unseen. Did you know that many well-intentioned government policies hurt the people they're supposed to help? Why was demonetization a bad idea? How should GST have been implemented? Why are all our politicians so corrupt when not all of them are bad people? I'm Amit Verma, and in my weekly podcast, The Seen and the Unseen, I take a shot at answering all these questions and many more. I aim to go beyond the seen and show you the unseen effects of public policy and private action. I speak to experts on economics, political philosophy, cognitive neuroscience, and constitutional law so that their insights can blow not only my mind, but also yours. The Seen and the Unseen releases every Monday. So do check out the archives and follow the show at seenunseen.in. You can also subscribe to The Seen and the Unseen on whatever podcast app you happen to prefer.